Hello, Capricorn. How are you? I have a really good feeling um, when I just started your reading. I read, I guess, I just feel things. So what is that? I don't know. Energy? I have no idea. Um, and I feel like positive, hopeful, relief. Like some burden is being lifted, or something is happening that's making you feel. I don't know. It's just yeah. It feels like a burden is being lifted in some way. Queen, here you wow, here you are in all your power, the Queen of Pentacles. Um, really feeling grounded. So for you guys, I mean that's a big deal because that is your energy, um, leaning into your power. I mean, look at what's going on here. I mean, I see all the cats, but those are almost like kids or grandkids. The chest of money, so feeling secure, feeling fruitful. Um, Things just are humming along right now in a very and you're feeling rich. I don't know what else. And sure, riches, money, and there's a chest of money there, but it's also think of a French dessert. Just one bite, it's so rich. There's just a deliciousness, a delightfulness. There's something there that's really lighting you up. That you're really, but it's like comforting and settling. It doesn't feel like something. I don't know. Um, Maybe you're planning a vacation, and I feel like you're really just going. You've gotten to a point where you're like, I cannot worry about every fucking thing. I cannot, you just a letting go, but in a really healthy way. It's not like fuck all y'all, I'm out. Fuck you. You can. It's just a letting go. It's an internal thing, and just enjoying. I mean, I see you sort of just sitting somewhere, maybe probably outside, and just enjoying sitting outside and not thinking about all the other things you have to do or worrying about something, but just truly enjoying the moment. Queen of Swords, boss ass bitch here in a very positive way. That's a Ted Lasso. So, mind and matter in the sense of the tangible word. So, I mean, this is a formidable energy. This is the queen of facts, of truth, um, clever. But she's also, I mean, the Queen of Swords gets a bad rap. People are like, oh, she's the cold ice queen, divorced queen. Well, that's that to me is a really negative way people describe it. Um, and that's an aspect. I'm not saying people are wrong. I hate when people say other tarot readers are wrong. That's not wrong. But I see um, in the positive that which I think more people are positive than negative. The Queen of Swords is articulate. She's super quick-witted and funny. This is an energy that probably reads a lot, is very intelligent, and is concerned with truth and facts, and doesn't get too hung up in the doesn't like to get hung up in the emotions, and can quickly sort of be rational, not, I guess, in a negative, rationalize their behavior, but that's not what I'm feeling at all. So that the power of it, I mean, these two energies is really something I'm I'm secure and confident in handling my life and my business, and my thoughts are are productive, and but I don't suffer fools. They don't suffer fools. Five of Cups. I love this deck. I mean, yeah, there are three spilled cups, maybe three really kind of bad relationships. Could be, but there are two cups. The Two of Cups, the love card, is still on the table. So, um, if you, well, so now people call the Queen of Swords the divorce queen, and it could be because they're the lawyer, or they're the one getting divorced. But I could see someone getting divorced. That sort of truth just cuts away the bullshit, and it's just like, I am releasing myself from this negative situation. But I almost see it as a reflection back, because to me, these are some older women, and even though I don't think age and maturity are correlated, it's almost like looking back at their younger self and saying, "Oh, you gotta let that shit go, girl." Um, like, let it go. I almost see something about releasing balloons. So I don't think we do that anymore for environmental reasons, but maybe there are balloons that are biodegradable. Anyway, there may have been a time where someone has released balloons. So I could almost see this now. Um, Someone who's passed in their ceremony, maybe they've released something. I don't know. So it doesn't have to be a funeral, but my stomach's growling. I hope you didn't hear that. So this is hearkening back to some time where, I mean, I guess at weddings we throw birdseed now, right? But wow, I just sounded so Vermont, right? Right, dude? Um, I don't know. So I don't know if that connects to, is just a validation or something for you, if you have been at a ceremony where that happened. The picnic, look, there's still a celebration and a party and a picnic and love right behind you. So being mindful of what you focused on. Something about the pandemic has really brought about this change of release, and letting go of shit, and just being okay with how things are. Okay, my brain just shut off, so moving on. Seven of Swords. What's this motherfucker doing here? Okay, I get it. I feel like you've been working on something, maybe a lot of things, maybe seven things in the background. And you have plans going on. Yeah, it's almost like you have a whole bunch of stuff cooking, maybe you're cooking. A whole bunch of stuff going on that people don't know about. The Star, dreams, wow, notoriety, things going viral, becoming a star. But it's also healing. So maybe you had a illness no one knew about that you weren't telling people, or not making public, um, and you're healing from that. You have a real spiritual connection here as well. So you have, like, the day-to-day shit is taken care of, which makes you feel really good as a Capricorn. But you're also really spiritually, the reason why you're able to be content in the present moment and be present is because of the spiritual connection and healing that you're doing with this Star card. I'm going to put her up here. Let's put her up here too. What else we got? I pulled some more cards. Judgment. Who did I do? Cancer? Had Judgment. Yeah, look at her surrender to spirit. I'm I'm open to whatever the universe. It's, bring it on. We'll figure it out. We'll make it happen. It's gonna be fine. Not sweating the small stuff. Um, what else we got? Nine of Swords. That's that fear and worry. And the page, some sleepless nights. I think this is what you battle the most is your own thoughts. Um, New communication. This could be launching something, communicating with someone electronically, learning. Maybe you're enrolling in a class, applying for school, things like that. You could be writing a book. Lots of ideas, lots of thoughts and good ideas. I kind of love it. It's like, okay, she's precariously on this almost tightrope, right? But she's being held up by her positive thoughts and energy and living life. There's also like this spiritual like mist around her. You're you're surrounded. Maybe you really wish you had. Maybe these queens are grandparents or something, parents or whatever, and you're really wishing that you could consult with someone and get their advice, but you know what their advice is, and they're with you. Ooh, a little tear here. Um, they are with you. Maybe you find an old diary. Now I'm just getting messages. You may find like an old diary from when you were younger and read it. Something about things you've put down, thoughts you've put down, journaling. I don't know. It sparked some idea in you, or several ideas. I feel like if you have a business thing going on, this is, I'm not getting too much love. I've only done 2 readings today. You're the second, but these are more like internal shit that you're dealing with and overcoming. And boy, the Judgment and the Star card is just fantastic. It's just like I surrender to the universe and it's going to be fine, and I'm dreaming big and I'm going for it, and I'm going to do it, and I'm going to have some sleepless nights here and there, but for the most part, I'm good. I'm good. I'm smart and I'm practical and it's going to be fine, but I still have this desire to live and be creative and take some chances on myself, and I think they're really really going to pay off. Okay. Thank you, Capricorn. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.